Hello everyone. Good evening from Bangladesh. This is Toufiq Zohur speaking as a host today. Thank you very much again, ladies and gentlemen, who are watching this program. And title of our program today, The World of Poetry Recitations in Poet Voices Part 3. Today our episode number is going 97. Today 17 April, Sunday. Now it is 9 p.m. in Bangladesh time. Thank you again. After sometimes have to pass again, we have to come to the world for our poetry recitations, and again we have arranged a program by the important poetess voice in world. Thank you very much again. The sky of poetry is one. That is our slogan, and we believe that the most of the poet lives around the world. Their tone, their language is alada, different, but their tone are same. So, my dear friend, today we have to invited eight number of poets from eight countries around the world. Now I am inviting one by one, and I am calling one after one poets. First of all, I am inviting poetess Shanta Maria. Now I am introducing one of the important poetess who is from Bangladesh. She is Shanta Maria. She is a popular poetess, essayist, short story writer, novelist. She is the generations of 90s. She is working as a senior journalist in Dhaka Bureau of China Media Group. She started writing poetry from the age of 3. Her first book of teenage poetry was published in 1979 at the age of 9. The name of the book was Gravity. On the time after published the book, UN Secretary General Kurte Wildheim, Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, and many others celebrate around the world wrote letter to praising the book. She published 12 books, where 5 books are poetry. Now coming poetess Santa Maria to present her first poem today. Thank you.
Thank you, Toufiq Zohur, and thanks to Uddan TV for giving me this opportunity to read poetry here. And of course, the sky of poetry is one because we all speak in the language of poem. And I also uh, give the greetings of Bengali New Year because 2 days ago it was Bengali New Year. শুভ নববর্ষ, হ্যাপি নিউ ইয়ার of Bengali, and I greet all of you and I wish all of you a very good life and best of life. Um, I read my first poem. I will first read in Bangla, then I will read it in English. It is I just wrote it 2 days ago, so it's a fresh poem. মৃত্যুর সঙ্গে আলাপ ওই আকাশে মন খারাপে সুর যাচ্ছি আমি কোথায় কত দূর পাতা ঝরে ঝরছে অসীম দিন জীবন থেকে বাতিল প্রেমের ঋণ মৃত্যু এখন গভীর চাদর গায়ে ঝিলিক মারে দূর বিলাসী নায়ে দুপুর বেলা রাতের তারার খোঁজে যেই চলে যায় সেই তো কেবল বোঝে অচিন গাঙে এবার দেব ডুব আরশি ভেঙে মিলিয়ে যাবে রূপ. I'm now reading the English translation. Small talk to death. The mood in the sky is sad. How far am I going? The leaves are falling for infinite days. Love loan cancelled from life. Death is now in a deep veil, blinks her eye. Looking for the night stars at noon, only he who lives understands. I will dive in Mariana this time. The mirror will be broken and the form will be marked. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Santa Maria, for your beautiful starting. Now I am inviting Turkan Ergor. Now I am introducing one of the important poetess who is from Turkey. She is Turkan Ergor. She is a sociologist, philosopher, writer, poetess, columnist, ambassador for peace, world peace icon, and award winner Turkish writer. She is an international ambassador for peace in some countries. She has received many prestigious awards and recognitions around the world from various institutions and organizations abroad and become a role model for all her writers friends in worldwide. Turkan Ergor article and poem effective about life and environment. She was named International Best Poet 2021. Her poems have been translated into different languages and published globally. Her poems were published in numerous international anthologies. Her message: our children are crying for peace and love. Please abandon hatred and make this world beautiful for our children. Now I am inviting poetess Turkan Erger to read out her first poem today. Thank you.
Thank you for inviting me, my brothers, Toufiq Zohur and Hasanur Rahman Samon. Turkish of my poem. First my poem. Barış. Diller, renkler, ülkeler farklı olsa da insanların özlediği güneştir barış. Yardımın, gülümsemenin, güzelliğin yaşadığı yerdir barış. Mutluluk, huzur, dostluk, kardeşlik kelimeleridir barış. Sevgi, saygı, hoşgörü, dayanışma düşünceleridir barış. Çocukların oyun oynadığı, okula gittiği, güneşin doğduğu yerdir barış. English of my first poem, Peace. Languages, colors, countries, even if it is different. The sound that people miss peace. Of the aid, of the smile. It is where beauty lies peace. Happiness, serenity, friendship, fraternity are the words peace. Love, respect, tolerance, solidarity are the dust peace. It is where children play. It is where children go to school. It is where the sun rises peace. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Turkan Erger, for your beautiful starting. Now I am inviting Ramina Herrera from Peru. Now, I am introducing one of the eminent poetess who is from Peru. She is Ramina Herrera. By profession, she is a business administrator. She completed her graduate from National University of Trujillo, UNT. Her poetry book, Memories of the Unborn, was published online magazine Voice of Spain. In 2006, she was included in the anthology Path of Poetry. In 2007, she published her poetry book Night, Loneliness, and Other Poems. Recently, she published in Amazon the poetry book Leonard 4221, Moon Omen, Night, Loneliness, and Other Poem, second edition digital. Confession of the Dawn, Riding with the Wind, all books under the editorial seal of Ediciones Cuelap Lima, Peru, and poetry books, Mountain Omen and Interroses of Mortuis, novel The Agony of a Dream under the editorial seal Ayame Editorial, Mexico. She got many prestigious awards and recognitions for her poetry and narrative writings. Based on her poem, a short film, And the Coffee Does Not Run Out, made by production company Leynath Film and co-production was J.M. Udil Mabri Films. Now I am inviting poetess Ramina Herrera to present her first poem today. Thank you.
Ok, gracias inmensamente, Taufik, por la invitación. Mil gracias, Uddan TV. Shukran Bangladesh. Happy New Year and Happy Ramadan. De verdad que es un honor inmenso poder compartir con estas bellas personas, bellos poetas, gigantes poetas de Indonesia, Argentina, India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Turquía. Gracias por la oportunidad, Tofik. Y desde mi Cajamarca, Perú, un saludo gigante a todos ustedes y en especial a mi Bangla querido. Teniendo en cuenta la coyuntura con Ucrania, he escrito este poema hace muy poquito y se titula Pago Sagrado. Cavernas cargadas de música ancestral, charango hablador, melancólica la quena que lo acompaña, sonidos del alma, sonidos que gritan la angustia de nuestra tierra, cajón telúrico que recuerdan los latidos en el vientre de la madre, zampoñas que emulan gloriosos cuatro vientos, palos de lluvia que complementan sagrado misterio, melodías que calan el ser, junto al humo sagrado del tabaco, hojas de coca sagrada, maíz de la más pura cosecha, chicha fermentada y el canto ferviente del chamán, pagando a la Pachamama para aplacar las ansias de más poder, de oscuras almas, viles lacras que quieren ver al mundo encerrados y llenos de angustia y terror. No más sangre de niños, no más hogares mutilados, no más jóvenes armados, que cese el fuego, el miedo, que se unan en plegaria las manos para pedir por mi hijo, por tu hijo, nuestros hijos, que se enrolaron a los ejércitos, muchas veces obligados, y caen en esta absurda batalla, chalecos vivos, de bestias de oficina, dejando madres medio muertas, cuyas lágrimas aumentan el caudal de ríos, vacío en su existencia, mujeres rotas, que las lágrimas maldigan al egoísta y el ángel de dolor toque su pecho. Escucha, padre, madre, que esta locura pronto se acabe. Donovan, thank you so much.
Thank you, Ramina Herrera, for your beautiful poems. Now I am inviting Suman Barsha from Nepal. Now I am introducing one of the well-known poetess who is from Nepal. She is Suman Barsha. She lives in Kathmandu, Nepal. She studied MPhil in English. Professionally, she is a lecturer of literature of Pashupati Multiple Campus. She writes poem, article, story. Her works have been published in various newspapers and magazines. Her novel, whose title Dukuti has been published. She is the life member of International Nepalese Literary Society, that is INLS. She also involved in various social and literary organizations. Now, I am inviting poetess Suman Barsha to read out her first poem today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toufiq Zohur, and this program who is giving me opportunity to see all the beautiful friends from different countries, and it is my privilege to hear all of your poems today in this session. Okay, now I'm going to read my poem. This is in Nepali, and later I will read in English as well. The title of my poem is मेरो मृत्युमा नमनाउनु शोक। अँध्यारोबाट सुरु भएको सृष्टि जसरी विलय हुन्छ अँध्यारोमै, पृथ्वीमा रोपिएका अन्न बाली जसरी अपरिहार्य छ उम्रनु, फुल्नु, फल्नु र झर्नु, जीवनको नियति उम्रन, फुल्न अनि फल्नमै अभ्यस्त छ पृथ्वीको गर्भ। अवसम्भावी मृत्युको तिमी नगर्नु सन्देह, नगर्नु मेरो मृत्युमा शोक, बिलौनामा नगाउनु विरहका नीरव स्वरहरू, नहुनु हताश, नहुनु निराश, कति विचलित नहुनु मेरो परमार्थको बाटोमा, बरु मनाउनु मेरो मृत्युको उत्सव। आकांक्षा र देशान्तरको फन्को मार्दै स्थिर हुन्छ अस्थायीको सूर्य, जसरी उदाउनलाई बिहानीमा खिएर हराउँछ औँसीमा, जसरी चम्कनलाई पूर्णिमा जुन पूर्णिमामा, त्यसरी नै समाहित हुँदैछु म धरतीमा, तिम्रो स्मृतिमा एकाकार हुन। नसोच्नु म सधैँको लागि बिदा भएँ, तिम्रो साहसमा उत्साह भर्नलाई आगोसँग जिउँदो बनेर भरभराउँदै रहनेछु। जलमा प्रभावित भएर बग्नेछु तिम्रो मार्गहरूमा, वायुमा विलय भएर तिमीसँगै हिँड्नेछु, आकाशबाट तिमीलाई निहाल्नेछु। स्थिर छु म अहिले, चलायमान छन् यी पञ्चतत्त्वहरू, विलय हुनु भनेको पुनः जन्मिनु हो। म तिम्रो हरेक सम्झनामा जन्मिनेछु, एक मुस्कान प्रेरणा बनेर सृष्टिको मार्ग पहिल्याउन। विलय भएको हुँ, आज भौतिक देह छोडेको छु, जब अग्निमा प्रदीप्त हुन्छु घाटमा, मेरो आत्माले मेरो शरीर छोडिदिन्छ, तब म एकैपटक भेट्नेछु सबै प्रियहरूलाई, एक नवीन आधार बनेर। मेरो मृत्युमा शोक होइन, मनाउनु तिमीले मृत्यु उत्सव। सिङ्गो हुनुको नियति, बाँडिनु नसक्नुको पीडा, आज चाहेर पनि एउटाको हुन सक्दिन। पर ब्रह्मको एकाकारले म साझा भएको छु, किञ्चित हताश नहुनु, म आफै आउनेछु तिमीलाई भेट्न। अब भूगोलको अवरोध गर्ने छैन मलाई, छेक्दैन रातले पनि, न छेक्छ नदीले या त समुद्रले, न परिवेशका तगाराहरूले, न कुनै विवश बारले नै छेक्न सक्छ। तिमीसम्म आइपुग्ने मार्ग हो मेरो मृत्यु, त्यही मृत्युको आभा ओढेर बरु मनाउनु तिमीले मेरो मृत्युको उत्सव। नरुनु तिमी मेरो मृत्युमा, नगर्नु विलाप सन्ताप नगर्नु, न दुखाउनु चित्त मैले पर्खिन भनेर। म त आँखा चिम्लेको हुँ तिमीलाई आँखाभित्र राखेर, भेट्नु सधैँ मलाई प्रेमको शाश्वत धाममा। नरुनु कदापि तिमी, नगर्नु प्रलाप, म हरेक पल तिमीसँग हुनेछु। तिम्रा शब्दहरूमा बोल्नु मलाई, अक्षरहरूमा लेख्नु मलाई, महसुस गर्नु तिमीले फेर्ने सासहरूमा, र प्रत्येक सासका गतिहरूसँगै मनाउनु मेरो मृत्युको उत्सव। Thank you very much. I will recite English poem later. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Barsha, for your beautiful poem you have to read by your native language. Thank you very much. Now I am inviting Maria Belen Martire from Argentina. Now, I am introducing one of the persuasive poetess who is from Argentina. She is Maria Belen Martire. She is only 19 years old. From the age of 3, she had a great interest in literature. At the age of 14, she wrote her first novel on the digital book platform, Wattpad. Her novel reached 4.9 thousands of viewers. Her formal literary career began at the age of 17. To date, she has got 37 international literary awards in Europe and Latin America. Her poems have been published 22 anthologies, 12 international digital magazines. She received 49 certificates, 10 glass square, 2 medals, 2 interviews on Spotify international platform, among others. Now, I am inviting poetess Maria Belen Martire to read out her first poem today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Mi querido amigo, quiero agradecer la gran oportunidad de estar aquí hoy. Es un gran honor para mí representar a mi país, Argentina, estando aquí con talentosos escritores de todo el mundo, poetas y mujeres. Más que nada, reconocer el talento de las mujeres es muy importante y de las poetas. Estoy muy agradecida de estar aquí hoy y ser la segunda vez que estoy invitada aquí, así que quiero agradecer desde mi corazón. Hoy presentaré mi obra El mar de las emociones de mi libro de poemas Invierno. Si tuviera la oportunidad en mi vida de pintar un océano eterno, sería sobre nuestra existencia absoluta. El mar es la fuente de vida de todo ser humano, pero dejé de creer en esa teoría cuando te vi por primera vez. Cuando te vi por primera vez, el mundo se detuvo. Mi mente dejó de procesar información. y el aire no entraba correctamente hacia mis pulmones. El día que te conocí por primera vez, sentí un mar de emociones. El océano me atrapaba, calaba mis huesos, asfixiándome, y sin darme oportunidad alguna de escapar. Los océanos son el tesoro de nuestra existencia. Pero cariño, si supieras el tesoro preciado que es mi vida desde el día en que te vi, es sorprendente cómo caí bajo tus encantos una tarde de otoño. No recuerdo, no recuerdo tu nombre. ¿Puedes refrescarme la memoria? No recuerdo mi habla, solo visualizo tu cara en mis sueños de madrugada. Me desvelo frente al océano, recordando el color de tus ojos y tus murmuros, tu suave voz. Siento que un tsunami vino hacia mí cuando me miraste. Solo puedo hablar con el océano durante mi insomnio frustrado. Miro las estrellas, pidiendo volver a encontrarnos, porque si estuvimos destinados a vernos entre el océano de personas que se asomaban hacia nosotros, estaremos destinados a conversar una vez más. Pero por si quieres encontrarme, espérame en la playa, frente al océano, cuando tu cabeza no te permita dormir, tu pecho duela y tus pensamientos sobre mí te abrumen hacia el final de los días. ¿Quieres ser mi océano cuando el mundo se me venga abajo? Postdata, aún te espero. Muchas gracias.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Maria, Belen, Martire, for your beautiful starting. Finally, I'm going to Indonesia. Now coming, Yanita, Ismail. Now, I am introducing one of the persuasive poetess who is from Indonesia. She is Yanita Ismail. She started writing since 2018. She joined international poetry contests and challenges and achieved certificate. She got Shakespeare Medal from motivational strips. She has been honored by Gujarat Sahitya Academy. Her poem has been published in many anthologies and online magazines. Now I'm inviting poetess Yanita Ismail to present her first poem today. Thank you. Unmute your phone. Yanita, unmute. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Uddan TV channel, and also Toufiq Sir for inviting me for this section. So I can meet some great poets from another countries, and also I can introduce my language, Bahasa, and also Japanese language. Uh, okay. The first I want to read my poetry and prose in Bahasa with the title Cinta. Cinta datang tanpa isyarat, tak mengenal waktu dan kondisi, tak punya akal sehat. Cinta bukan sesuatu yang biasa. Kehadirannya membawa kebahagiaan ataupun luka. Tiada daya untuk menolak manisnya romantisme yang disajikannya. Getaran yang sangat dahsyat bagai ombak di lautan. Menerima dengan hati yang luas dan lepas, namun akan sangat pedih jika tak pandai mengendalikan antara hati dan logika. Memutuskan mencintai berarti siap untuk sakit hati. Cinta itu bebas, memberikan ruang untuk bernafas, kepercayaan dan komunikasi yang baik menjadi akar kuatnya cinta berdiri merkah. Empaskan kebohongan yang menjadi duri tumbangnya hubungan. Mencintai seseorang bukan untuk sesaat, bagai musim 6 bulan. Harus berkomitmen satu sama lain, berjuang mengarungi samudera luas, menuju ujung dunia, saling menguatkan ketika badai menerpa. Selamanya berdua hingga menutup mata. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Yanita Ismail, for your beautiful style. Starting now again, I am going to poetess Santa Maria. Now again coming poetess Santa Maria to read out her second poem today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toufiq Zohur, again, and I'm reading my second poem, and uh, more. I want to uh, say that all the beautiful poems I heard today, it's amazing. Now I'm reading my second poem. It is Death and a Cup of Coffee. I will first read the Bengali, and then I will read in English. মৃত্যু ও কফির কাপ, শারদিয়া মোহন বাঁশি বাজে, মৃত্যুর ঘুম ঘুম মোহ, এক কাপ কফির সুবাসে মিশে থাকে জীবনের সবটুকু চাওয়া, চুমুকে নিঃশেষ হয় প্রেম, পেয়ালায় পড়ে থাকে অবশিষ্ট বাসনার রেশ. This is my Bengali poem, and now I read in English translation. Death and a cup of coffee. Autumn plays the flute in the midst of spring. The desires of death is the fascination of sleep. A cup of coffee. All the desires of life are mixed. Love is exhausted. With the last sip, life ends. All that remains is our last desire. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, poetess Santa Maria. Really, it was heart-touching poetry. Thank you very much. Now I am going to poetess Turkan Ergor to read her second poem. Now coming poetess Turkan Ergor to read out her second poem today. Thank you. Unmute your phone. Turkan, unmute your phone.
Okay. Ramazan Mubarak. Thank you, Ramina Herrera, Chita Alibasu, Ruhang Sengupta. Thank you, all of you. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you, my brother. Turkish of my second poem. Aşk ve barış. Aşk şarkıları söylüyor, kuşlar hatta ağaçlar bile. Denizde dalgalar vuruyor birbirine. Aşk için, barış için. Rüzgar fısıldıyor aşk sözcüklerini, barış ile birlikte. Güneş ısıtıyor aşk ile barış ile, yağmur bile yağarken. Aşk şarkıları söylüyor, barış ile birlikte. Dünya kendi etrafında dönüyor batıdan doğuya. Gece ve gündüz oluyor. Dünya güneşin etrafında dönüyor, mevsimler oluyor. Aşk ve barış dünyada birlikte yaşıyor. Birlikte hareket ediyor ve dünya aşk ve barış şarkıları söylüyor. English of my second poem, Love and Peace. Singing of love songs. Birds, also even trees. Sea waves shiver each other. For love, for peace. Wind whispers love wars. Together with peace. Sun warms with love with peace. Even while it pours rains, singing love songs. Together with peace. The world turns around itself. West to east. Occurs day and night. The world turns around the sun. Occurs seasons. Love and peace. Living together in the world. Moving together, and the world sings of love and peace songs. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Turkan
Thank,
Ergor, for your
thank you
beautiful poem,
too.
both your native language and English
Thank you
also.
too.
Now I am inviting Ramina Herrera. Now coming poetess Ramina Herrera to read out her second poem today. Thank you.
Muchas gracias, Toufiq. Y el siguiente poema se titula Florecer, que puede ser muy bien para una mujer como también para un varón. El arte de florecer no conoce edad. Florecí un poco tarde, pero florecí. Florecí cuando te miré de frente y ya no tenía nada que decir. Cuando miraba tus ojos y solo me veía a mí. Cuando no sentía más tu aroma, aunque estuvieras a 2 milímetros de mí. Cuando lanzaste la bomba que derrumbó mi castillo. Me corrijo. Cuando dejé que lanzaras la bomba sabiéndome allí dentro. Florecí gracias a ti. Florecí al dejar nuevamente que los versos me envuelvan, malos, buenos, en fin, no importa. Salieron cual alazanes al viento, despejando mi corazón, soltando mi plexo contraído, expandiendo mis sentidos, vaciándome del miedo, cambiando mi mirada. Hoy sueño con un futuro donde quepa una casa en el monte, con nieve, guitarras, libros y Silvio. Gracias.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ramina Herrera. Now I am inviting Suman Barsha. Now again coming Suman Barsha to read out her second poem today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. The poem I have read already. I'm going to read now the translated version in English. The title of my poem is Not to Mourn on My Death. The world which rose from darkness will dissolve in darkness too. Grains that are planted on earth will grow, blossom, ripe, and fall. This is inevitable. In the same way, life grows, flourishes, and bears fruits. And the womb of earth is accustomed with this of inevitable death. You don't doubt, don't mourn on my death. Don't lament in the shrill voices, don't be discouraged. Don't despair, don't be second on the way to abode in heaven. Instead, celebrate my death. Passing around latitude and longitude, the sun sets to rise again in the morning. Moon disappears before shining brightly in full moon. That is how I am being observed in the earth. To come in your memory, don't think that I am gone forever. To inspire your courage, I will be alive in blazing fire. I will flow in the running water, merging with air blowing in your path. I will walk with you. I will gaze you from the sky. I'm at rest now. The five elements of life are in motion. To dissolve is to be born again. I will be born in every of your memory, becoming a smile of inspiration to pave the way to recreation. Today, I have left my physical body. When I am on fire on the pyre, my soul will leave my body. Then I will meet all the loved ones at once by becoming a new base. Don't mourn on my death, instead, celebrate it. The destiny of being whole, the pain of not being able to share. I can't belong to anyone even if I want. The Supreme Spirit has made me belong to everyone now. Don't be hopeless. I will come to see you myself. Geography will no longer block me, not even the night, neither the rivers nor the sea, neither the obstacles of the circumstances nor grim bar can stop my mobility. My death is the way to reach you. Wearing the essence of such death, celebrate my death. Don't cry over my death. Don't lament. Don't be sad. Don't mind me not waiting for you before I close my eyes. I'm just closing my eyes, keeping you inside it. Meet me always in the eternal abode of love. Ah, don't cry. Don't dwell. I will be with you in all moment. Let me be in your words. Write me in letters. Feel me in every breath. And with the flow of each breath, celebrate my death. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Really, it was heart-touching poetry. Though we don't
Thank
understand
you.
the language of the Nepalese, but we have to understand the translation. Very nice. And it was a lyrical poetry. Thank you very much, Shuman Barsha, for your beautiful presentations. Now I am inviting Maria Belen Martire to read out her second poem. Now coming poetess Maria Belen Martire. Thank you.
Muchas gracias, estimado amigo. Leeré mi obra denominada Último Segundo. Agradezco haber huido a tiempo. No, nunca fue un tiempo suficiente. Todavía siento dolor dentro de mí. Pasan los días y en algún momento intento comprender la razón de todo lo que sucedió y el problema que se generó. Intento, créeme que intento comprender. pero agradezco a tu persona y me agradezco a mí. Logré abrir los ojos antes de caer al abismo. Sentía que volaba, créeme que lo sentía, hasta que un disparo provocó que se cortaran mis alas, ahogando mi alma y estrellándome contra el frío suelo, donde permanecí hasta el último segundo, donde luego pude levantarme y sacudir el polvo y limpiar la sangre seca que bailó por mi cuerpo, hasta el último segundo. Y agradezco, me agradezco, porque caí en la realidad que en la vida las personas tienen muchos dones, valores y virtudes, que les provoca emoción, felicidad y un incentivo para vivir cada día. Quizás tu don sea destruir el alma de las personas. Muchas gracias.
Thank you. Thank you, Maria, Belen, Martire, for your beautiful presentations. Now I am inviting Yanita Ismail. Now coming poetess Yanita Ismail to read out her second poem today. Thank you.
All right, thank you. I want to read my second poem in English. Um, uh, Now I'm facing my exam for teacher professional education, and this is my spirit, and that's why I wrote this poem, Believe in Victory. All my thoughts are hidden beneath the clouds. It dims in the darkest corner of the mind, hoping it will be alive after silence, sparkle again and enlight the anxiety, calling the laughter that was once lost, while thinking an uncertain fate. Sit in the dark and be silent. Believe in victory. Everything will end beautifully. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Very small poem, but very meaningful poem. Thank you very much, Yanita, for your beautiful presentations. And we have to reach the final round now. Now, finally, coming poetess Santa Maria to read out her last poem today. Thank you.
Thank you, brother Toufiq Zohur. And I'm reading my last poem. I'm reading it in English. Miser me. I'm a real miser as I save everything. Golden morning, your smile, cozy chat. I cannot spend anything. Do you know? I have saved the first snow in my bank locker. I have kept the spring festival. In a bronze chest, I saved all the kisses, silent nights, a piece of river, autumn moon, romantic fog, stars of the sky, all are saved in a sandalwood box. In a secret account, I have kept all the memories. Inside an ancient castle, in a silver vase, I have stored a piece of our special moment. In a stone cave, I have saved our village, Tibetan perfume, clouds, and everything. In a jade casket, there are crystal lakes, green mountains, cherry blossom, jasmine tea. I am such a miser that I cannot spend anything. All the tears for you are in my heart. But I don't save any love. All that I had, I gave it to you. And now I have become a bad step. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Santa Maria, for your beautiful poem. Finally, you have to read. Now, I am inviting poetess Turkan Ergor. Now, coming poetess Turkan Ergor to read out her last poem today. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Turkish of my third poem. Barış. Dünyada savaşlar oluyor. Çok korkunç. Masum insanlar ölüyor. Barışın olmadığı yerde üzüntü ve mutsuzluk var. Kötü hayat var. Sevgi ve saygı kayboluyor. Kıskançlıklar ve bencillikler başlıyor. Hırslarına yenik düşüp birbirlerini öldürüyorlar. Çocuklar barış için ağlıyorlar. Bitmeli artık bu ağlamalar. Mutlu olmalı, gülmeli bütün insanlar. Barış insanların sevmelerini, saygı duymalarını, mutlu ve huzurlu yaşamasını sağlar. Böylece insanlık, iyilik, güzel hayat başlar. Barış hayatı kolaylaştırır, ülkeleri güçlü yapar. Barış kardeşliği, dayanışmayı, hoşgörüyü sağlar. Kötülüğü bitirir. Barış insanlık için önemli ve güzeldir. English of my third poem, Peace. There are wars in the world, very cruel, innocent people dying. Where there is no peace, there are sadness and unhappiness. There is bad life. Law and respect disappears. Jealousies and selfishness begins. They succumb to their ambitions. They kill each other. Children are crying for peace. These cries must be happy love. Peace provides people to love, respect, provides people to live happy and peaceful. Thus humanity goodness, beautiful life begins. Peace makes life easier, makes countries strong. Peace, brotherhood, solidarity, tolerance provides, finishes evil. Peace is important and beautiful for humanity. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Turkan Ergor, for your beautiful poem. Now I am inviting poetess Ramina Herrera. Now coming poetess Ramina Herrera to read out her last poem today. Thank you.
Muchas gracias, mi estimado amigo. El siguiente poema se titula Pedido. Noche oscura, ignota, busca las raíces que me atan a Estigia, lúgubre estancia con olor a soledad, agrios momentos de duros golpes que hacen añicos el alma, mi alma. Busca la sonrisa, sonrisa olvidada en algún parnaso, en algún jardín florido o laberinto de pinos, en algún río, montaña o piedras clavadas en la tierra. Busca mi latido, cuerpo inerte que vaga en el limbo, días y noches de feroces visiones que estremecen hasta los cabellos. Busca la luz, chispa que me arroba, que me arrebató un viento, uno de esos enviados por el tártaro, me dejó a oscuras y sin ubicación. Busca las palabras, esas dulces y bellas palabras, no como estas que saben amargura. Búscame, encuéntrame. Muchas gracias.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ramina Herrera, for your beautiful last poem. Now I am inviting poetess Suman Barsha. Now coming poetess Suman Barsha to read out her last poem today. Thank you.
Thank you, Toufiq Zohur. Once again, uh, I'm going to read my last poem. That the title of my poem is The Color Black. The color black, and you, my brother, I like you. From mother's womb, we came to this world. Aren't we particles from the same black hole? Black is the color of our Creator. I really like the color black. Even my eyes, which made me see this world, are black. The same eyes help me distinguish the color of the flowers in the garden: white, red, yellow, green, black, blue, purple. And the very ground in which this flower bloom is also black. Brother, I like color black. When I learned to read and write in clear black letters, Vedas, Upanishad, Gita, Bible, Quran, and most importantly, the constitution of the country, then only I learned justice and injustice, rights and responsibilities, orders and duties. Brother, I like you and the color black. No one in this world is a permanent entity. Our life has become handed over in generations. the day I die and burn in a fire. Black will it be, and I merge into the black. Brother, I like you very much. I like the color black. The color black, my brother, and you, I like you. Thank you.
Thank you. Such a beautiful poem you have to read, Suman Barsha. Really, we are surprised and we are very much pleased to hear your poem. Thank you again for your beautiful presentations. Now I am inviting Maria Belen Martire. Now coming poetess Maria Belen Martire to read out her last poem today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Leeré mi obra llamada Vulnerabilidad Potenciada. Besarme en el centro medio del verso designado. Hipocresía de habla dulce, perdiendo noción irreal, una vez más. Independiente en autenticidad, nadie facilita tu vulnerabilidad. Mi mente necesita un respiro y juega en desventaja. Los destinos están escritos. Fuiste mis compañeros de mis mayores pesadillas. Obsequié la persecución por amor, pretendiendo matar a sangre fría. Suplico esa sonrisa estimulante. ¿Es real? Posterior a la vida. Olvidé los rostros con sus prosas melódicas. Una puñalada ciega atacaba. No pude evitar compadecerme por lo acontecido. ¿Tan simple era convivir? La asfixia me oprime. La ansiedad me consume. Cigarrillo desplomado. Me siento consumida al respirar. ¿Tan fácil era verte? Tus corazas destrozadas están cubiertas alrededor de tu egocéntrico corazón. Me gustaría haber tenido una convivencia especial, ahogado en el morbo elegido. Muchas gracias.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Maria Belen Martire, for your beautiful poem. Now I am inviting poetess Yanita Ismail. She will read her last poem today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I will reading. I will read my last poem. We were so long in pandemic situation, and we are missing normal life. So this is my Japanese. I read my poem in Japanese language, my mother tongue. The title is Corona. Corona. Sliramu teko, kayata tamu kang ora diundang. Ndadekno donyaku owah kaya naraka. Manungsa kaweden marang sliramu. Kabeh padha nggunemake kahananmu. Ewunan sukma, lelono amarga sliramu. Ora ana maneh esem lan guyu, ora ana maneh salam-salaman. Sliramu sing ndadekno pepalang. Oh Corona, sawangen bangku-bangku sekolah kosong. Sekabehane kelangan ilmu, kabeh gegayuhan sirna. Lunga sing adoh karo angin lan awu. Jembarne playonmu ing petenge wengi, awak dhewe wis kangen karo eseme srengenge. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Yanita Smile, for your beautiful poem, which you have to read in Japanese language. That's the completed our sessions today. As today, our participated has to uses their language like Bengali, English, Spanish, Nepalese, Indonesian, and Japanese language. For all these language has to created a mythoscria, I think so. Sometimes we have not understand the language of the poetry, but we have to understand the rhythm of poetry. So our all poetry who are delivered today, we have to understand. Now I am going to poetess Shanta Maria and poetess Suman Barsha by 1 minute, 1 minute. First of all, I am going to poet Shanta Maria to say something about poetry and about today's program, only 1 minute. And then I will go to Suman Barsha. Poetess Shanta Maria.
Okay, thank you, Toufiq Zohur. I think today I'm actually enchanted to hear all the beautiful poems from the beautiful sisters, poets, and it is actually, I just want to express that sometimes, yes, sometimes I cannot understand the language. When the English translation is there, I can understand, but in the native language, I cannot understand, but I can feel the poem. This is the, actually, this is the language. Poems has separate a unique language which can talk just to our heart. It's when Ramina is saying her poem, I can feel, I can understand. And when our Nepali friend, when she was uh, saying her poem, or the Turkan or other friends who are saying their poems, I I can feel, and uh, I'm saying that as I feel right, how I understand that I feel right, because when they say the English translation, I understand that, oh, I just feel that, and I just know the meaning. And after hearing the English translation, I confirm that I understand it rightly. So thank you, Uddan TV, so making this arrangement. And we can now, when I see Ramina, when I see Turkan, I see my sisters. I see that they are very close friends. I feel like they are very close friends, though I have not met them personally, but virtually we meet so much that we feel so close, so friendly together. So thank you, and I hope that in future we will have this type of program again and again, and it will create a, really, I'm telling this, it will create a history in the world of poetry. Thank you.
Thank you, poetess Santa Maria, for your beautiful speech. Really, day by day, when we are doing this program, and we have to make a bonding around the world. The poetry has no boundary, so all the poetry poet and around the world, we have make a bonding. That's the friend. We are friends and family now. Now I am going to poetess Suman Barsha to say something about today's program and about today's poetry.
Okay, thank you so much, Toufiq Zohur. You are doing very great job that she has already told our Bengali friend that you have bonding this sort of program. You are running this sort of program to bond all of us because we are from different countries now. We virtually see each other that we have got that sort of bonding. And you know one thing, poetry has one language, though we had recited in our own language, but we have heard the rhythm, sound that pleases us from our inner heart, that we are just reciting poem from our inner heart. That inner heart, from that heart to my heart, it touches because that is the only language that poetry language is our language that touches our heart. That's why I'm saying, though we are reciting in our own language, but this poetry has only one language that bound all of us from uh, you know and though we are from different country, different region, different languages, but poetry is a means to unite us together like this way. That's why I'm very much thankful to you and to your program as well, that you have given us opportunity to get encounter with such beautiful poetess in one program, and I'm very happy to be a part of this program. Thank you so much.
Thank you, poetess Suman Barsha, for your beautiful space. Finally, I'm going to Yanita Ismail, our younger and persuasive poetess in the world, and she is a well-known poet around the world nowadays. So, say something, Yanita Ismail, about today's program. Only 1 minute.
Um, yeah, I'm going to describe about poetry, especially in this program. Uh, I think that poetry is unspoken words from. It is coming from our heart and feeling. It can describe our emotion in poetic words, and yeah, we can express our emotion and what we want to what we want to say and what we think, and it can give peace to our life too. and also what's that? Poetry is, I think poetry is very beautiful. Beautiful words with a rhyme and also the diction. I learned this literature from all the writers, my friends writers, sorry. And in this program too, poetry can unite us from from overseas, and um, uh, we can meet our foreign friends from, yeah, from another countries. Like today we can meet from Peru, and then Argentina, Turkey, Bangladesh, Nepal, and also India. And I'm so great to be a part of this program. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Yanita Ismail, for your beautiful space. Turkan Ergor, my sister, will you say something?
Yes, my brother.
Yes.
Firstly, I can say thank you for inviting me, my brothers Toufiq Zohur and Hassanur Rahman Samon. I'm honored. Congratulations to all of you. Um, Great program. I like it. Different country, different language, but loves the common language of all poets. Poets describe love in their poems. An exemplary program. Poetry for me is a brief summary of those feelings, words, and sometimes imagination. Poetry is an art that embellishes emotions. Poetry is to communicate with words. The common language of poetry is love. Although we speak different languages, we all speak the same languages with poetry and express love. Thank you. I can speak a little English.
Thank you very much for your beautiful speech. You have to deliver it. Ramina Herrera, will you say something? 1 minute. Ramina,
Ok,
yes,
Uh,
please.
muchísimas
also,
gracias.
also, also, thank you, Shanta Maria.
Ok, gracias. Primero agradecer a mi supremo arquitecto porque gracias a él que me abre puertas estoy hoy aquí. Gracias, Toufiq, por la invitación. Thank you so much, Toufiq. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, but my English is very bad. But only say, and poetry is my blood, is my life, is my soul, is my all, is my world. And world, listen, please, listen and feel what moment it translates. It's magic and blessing to life in your poetry verses. Para mí la poesía es todo lo que tengo, es mi vida, es mi sangre, es mis células, cada átomo de mí respira poesía. Y como siempre en las presentaciones que tengo, termino diciendo que es magia y bendición vivir en tus versos, poesía. Muchísimas gracias, Toufiq Zohur, por la invitación. Gracias, Uddan TV. Y gracias, hermoso Dios, por permitirme estar aquí. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
big hugs all. And Wachondo Kori, Bangladesh. Always
Thank you.
in my heart.
Thank you, Ramina, for your beautiful delivery speech, and also you have spoken in Bengali language. Thank you. Will you say something, Maria Belen Martire, for 1 minute? Maria, will you say something?
Sí, quiero agradecer infinitamente la gran oportunidad de estar aquí hoy. Es muy importante para mí, es un gran paso para mí, es un sueño hecho realidad. Quiero agradecer, Tufik, la gran invitación. Siento que la poesía merece el reconocimiento que tiene hoy en día y estoy muy honrada de ver cómo se reconoce en todo el mundo la poesía y de estar aquí hoy con tantas poetas de todo el mundo que transmiten la misma emoción, hablamos distinto lenguaje, no nos entendemos quizás a la primera, pero el sentimiento a la hora de recibir la poesía es único, porque la poesía rompe barreras, no importa la distancia, ni qué país, ni qué idioma se hable, siempre vamos a conectar mediante la poesía, porque es el alma de uno y la emoción, y la emoción de la poesía es lo que me transmite a mí la vida. Así que quiero agradecer infinitamente a Uddan TV la gran oportunidad de estar aquí hoy, y a Toufiq, por supuesto, es un gran honor para mí. Estoy sin palabras y estoy muy honrada, de verdad. Thank you so much, my friend, y gracias a todos.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Maria Belen Martire, for your beautiful speech. Though we don't understand the language of Spanish, but before I told that we have understand the rhythm of the language. And today, all the participants who are delivering their important speech, and finally, we have learned that the poetry united people, and poetry has no boundaries. Around the world, all the poets written in one tone, that is the poetry tone, the sky of poetry one. Thank you very much, everyone who are participated today. And finally, I am really sorry to say that Trishna Basak has not joined due to her family problem. She went out from her home. She could not attend because she did not reach at home till now. And the Uzbekistan poet, my sister Gulnoza Amirova, she could not connect it. She just sent me the message. She was trying heart and soul but could not connect it. So we are sorry we cannot heard her poem today. Thank you very much. Again, another program we will invite you. Thank you very much. Good night, good day, and good evening to everyone. Bye bye. Tata. God bless you, everyone. Thank you very much.